Just got home. It's 4. About to go back into the woods here soon and get dressed. It's supposed to have some heavy rain and storms here later, so that should have the deer up and moving.
Coming out here, you're struck by the silence.
So this is the setup right here. And that's their thicket. And they got a tree line to walk coming this way. And they like to come out this way. I need to get sat down. We're gonna let out a few grunts right now. God. All right, I'm gonna be moving because it's thundering and lightning. So I'm calling this hunting trip a night. We're in my fort right now. Has a tarp on it. I changed my mind. I'm gonna wait it out and see if it don't stop before daylight. More legal shooting. Because if it does, then I am getting right out to my spot. Wow. Guys, holy shit. We got deer moving right out there, outside of my fort. I got up and they were right in front of me. They were right in there like I thought. They're moving, I gotta get up. There's some behind me too. It's a buck, it's a buck, it's a buck. I don't know what size. 2 deer just ran. They're out in the field right now. They're looking in at me where that log right there is where I gotta be. And they're looking at me, well, in my direction. There they go. There they go. They ain't running from me, but there's 3 doe out there. And then there's another deer out there. There's 2 more. All right. The action has already started. Do you see that? Well, neither do I. It's too dark for the woods and we got 10 minutes of shooting light left. So we're gonna sit on this field edge and see if we can't get lucky. All right, we got a lot of deer out here. We got a buck out there. I just know that's a buck. I can see the size of the body. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but there's 3 deer out there. And then we got a deer to the left of us that could also be a buck, but I can't tell because it's a lot darker. I just sat down in my spot, and look, we got a doe staring at us. October 28th. This is the 5th hunt I've recorded. We're sitting in a different spot, deeper into the woods, hoping to catch them on these old creek beds, and there's trails up there. And this is where the doe bedding is. Got so many squirrels out here today. No chest strap, but there's one problem. We shot this bow at 30 in the, was it the off season? It was the off season, right? I don't know, whatever. We shot this bow and we had it good at the top dot, 10, 20, 30. We go to shoot at 30 today and it misses the target. So if a buck is at 30, I'm not gonna not shoot it. I'm just gonna aim at the front of the shoulder blade probably. It should be good. And then at 20, it's perfectly fine. 10, it's gonna be fine. So I'd say probably 25 in, it's good. And yeah. field, and we're in kind of this open area where the bucks travel through. Hopefully we can get lucky tonight and get a buck. Switched it up because I've been sitting a lot in my woods, and maybe I'll get something special out here, so enjoy. We got up and moved spots, and we're right out by the field edge this time, so we have an opportunity if any buck comes out of the field to get a shot off at him. And then obviously, it's the same spot, just down a little farther towards the field edge. We got woods to the right. because we sprayed that extra. Alright, see ya. Nah, it's a bug. It's a bug. But how big? How big is that bug?
Yeah, it looks like a decent one.
No, it's not. It's not even his bug. Is that the same bug that was just out there?
Looks like it. It does look like it, don't it? Yeah. He was on them too, though.
That's all. Never like
You said, I know you.
November 2nd. Sitting out by a field edge with a trail that has scrapes on it. Hopefully we can get some bucks to come cruising or chasing by us, and we'll get an opportunity to put an arrow in its side. We got a little buck. Just a little guy. Still awesome to see and makes the hunt worth it. But yeah, he's coming. Right? It looks like a spike almost. Maybe a spike with a couple of prongs on it. I think he's wanting to walk the edge. Or he might dip back into the woods. We're sitting at a different spot in my woods tonight. It goes up and down a lot, and I'm pretty sure that there's bugs bedding over there. Over there, there's a bunch of taller stuff. There's some fresh shrubs. There's an old stand right there. There's a field to the left. Then there's a pond over there. Over there. And, we're just kind of right in the middle of their travel path. But if I'm assuming correctly, they're probably going to go up there. Or they're going to go out there and they're going to walk that way. But we should have some luck tonight. We're going to see some deer.
That is a cow. November 4th, 3:32. We're out here again with Nathaniel. We're gonna try to get some deer. We got that deer all taken care of. Drug it back to the house and shipped it off to get processed.
finally have some deer come by. We got a good spot here. We're kind of on a ridge here. We got uphill up here. We're on the lower spot right next to a fallen tree. And then we got thick stuff all up in there. The does have been bedded and they bed. It's a good, probably 150-yard stretch where they've been bedded. And at this time of the year, November 4th, I mean, them bucks are going to be bedded right by them, or they're going to be cruising through. We're getting up to go to the field edge. Sorry, no, I gotta be professional. This is what I do. We're getting ready to go up to the field edge and call. See if we can't get any bucks cruising to come into a call out there, or even catch them walking the tree line, get a good shot at them. We didn't see anything down in here, but whatever. We'll go out and we'll see what we can see out here, though. This is how you tell if a rub is fresh. See how orange it is still and flared. I mean, it's dry, but that thing is very fresh. Don't move. Don't move. It's 8 yards away. Do not move. It's gonna come right on us. It's a buck. Do not move. It's right there. It's right on top of us. We're gonna do a little sniff test. It's gonna come right to it. We got a bunch of does over there, and there's a great possibility that there's a buck bedded with them.
Oh, just too hot.
Oh, here's another one.
That's a young one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that knob is very good.
That's a big doe.
Oh, there's 3 right there.
Yep.
All together. That must have been that 4th one. That's too hot. See her just snapping.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just getting some. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Dude, why is this light? Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Or they're gonna lean this edge over to come straight out at us. We got a buck out here. Looks like he's looking for tang. I can't see him right now, but he's in the woods and he's working on coming out into the field. There's that buck right there.
Take a look.
Oh, fucking big animal, dude. Don't even know about it. You could get some unpleasant people decided that they were gonna walk out an hour of daylight left when they know my car's out here and just decide to walk in right on top of where we were sitting at. Because they're stupid and they're idiots and they're pathetic and have no lives. That is why. Because they're failures. And they deserve death. That's just start, dude.
It was a great spot. We probably would have had harvested a buck out of there, eh? But yeah, no.
I don't think I'm gonna be harvesting his people.
Oh yeah, I was sitting there and Ethan went to go take a peek at the edge, and I'm looking and I'm like,
Just put the phone down for right now. Pretty cautious because we're walking back. And there's deer in the lane. I'm pretty sure it's a buck. Are they coming in?
it's been a hard day of hunting, hard season of hunting for bucks at least.
Crispy, foggy morning. We had that buck get called in real early this morning. Hopefully that's a good sign for other bucks. He ended up blowing at something, but he wasn't even looking at us, so I don't know. No. Uh-oh. Shit's about to hit the fan, Ethan. All right, we got a new spot today that I've hunted before when I was a youngster. It's a good spot. It's real thick in here. There's quality sized bucks in here. And me and Ethan, we think that we're gonna get one tonight. So let's get it. We ain't playing around today. All right, I got the full face mask on today. We ain't playing around. We ain't playing. We found a nice fresh scrape down there. And then right here we got 11 scrape rubs in here. I'm gonna walk in there real quick and see if it's there.
have been just going to town on these scrapes, or these rubs. I mean, this is a rub line. Like, what? Here's another one. It's insane. There's a scrape right there. And then we got a rub down there. We're sitting up right over here for
He's got 3
for the
trees.
night.
This could be one buck. Easy. Look at the size of that rub. And then we're on this one here. We're sitting in one of the most open spots in this place, but he travels in here a lot. And he has, what, 20 scrapes, rubs?
I mean, that's what we've seen. There's probably way more than that. And that's within 30 yards. 30 yards, he has a whole scrape line running through. I mean, look, show him this.
I do.
You have markings on this tree right here. You've got markings up and down this tree while he's hitting that. Like, that is what makes me think it's a big buck. Because you can't just look at a rub and think, yeah, it's a big buck. But that right there makes me think he is. Plus, the size of that fucking rub over there.
I want to go over there. Well, we didn't see jack shit. Well, I saw one deer, and I wasn't sure if it was a buck or not. It was too dark to tell. So here's one.
Just look at it. Shut up.
And then there's one that's even more impressive. He was going to town. Thanks. Let's go. Look at this.
Back out at my rub, out at my woods. Not nearly as impressive, but it's a decent sized rub. All right, we're back at the CC camp. We're gonna hunt right on the backside of these rubs that we've seen. That's pretty big deer, Ethan thinks. I mean, I think too. It takes a lot of weight to put them indentations and into the damn tree. Hopefully we can get lucky tonight. I have faith tonight, don't you, Ethan?
Oh, yeah.
What's the date today?
11th maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know, 12?
Bundled up, got some essential oils on for some scent cover. We got tea tree oil,
There's a car coming.
and
Just grab your shit and let's go. Come on.
so, all right, we're gonna make our way into the woods. See you when we're sat down in our spot.
I'm pretty positive. We walked out right this way. So we're literally climbed up in the tree right now. I'm standing. It's a pretty low tree with low limbs. You can support us pretty good. We got tall brush all around us and thick woods. For the winter wheat field over there. That I'll probably go out and feed to and come back in here to bed. So hopefully we can catch them coming out over from there, but honestly they can come from anywhere. I think we'll have some good luck tonight. I already seen 2 deer over there, and you seen a little buck on the way in here. And we jumped up something where those rubs were, but I'm pretty sure it was a duck. So we'll sit here. It's what, 4? It's almost 5. Yeah. Got about an hour. So we'll see. I guess we'll see how it goes. Sit in this tree. We called. Ethan looks over. He sees this doe, a huge buck chasing. And I looked over and I saw he was a nice buck. He's chasing. He ran this way into this woods. There's a chance they come this way. But I don't know. It's unlikely, but it's possible. So hopefully we get on, or hopefully another buck comes out. Yeah, he's coming right in. Get ready.
He's gonna get downwind of us.
End up coming in, but that's all right. We know he's in here. There's a tree stand on the other property, right in the corner of that field that he was in. If that guy was in there, or if we were in there, I mean, we can't hunt it, but if that guy were in there, that would be perfect setup. So we're gonna kind of go off of his setup next time, but on the property we can hunt, on this path that we took back. Should have some luck next time around. So we're gonna get in the car, head home, and get more.
It's a hen. What is she doing? Dude, she's hurt. That's awesome.
We're out here in the tree again. A little bit less windy. It's in the 60s today. It's November 15th. Seen one buck kind of spook out over there by the field. Just a little basket rack. We're gonna be out here tomorrow morning as well. So keep you updated throughout the hunt. We got a shooter buck out in private field right now. CC camp once again. About to head back to the woods. Perfect conditions. Out in my woods again for the first time in a minute. Kidding me. Look at him. I hear something coming in, and I look behind me. And 10 yards behind me, a coyote. It was big and it was blonde. If I had been ready, probably could have shot him. This is what we're working with. This is what we're working with. We got does way out in the field. Probably 400 yards almost. Yeah, probably 400. It's definitely a great chance of bucks over there with them. Guys, look how it came out of nowhere. Like, honestly, that's what hunting's all about. I mean, that was just, look at that, a beautiful sunset.
November 300 going out. What is it? It's probably 24th, huh? 24th, 23rd. Well, that's my spot. Gonna go can't buy some ticket.
Hold on, he's looking over here. Try not to move. Thanksgiving Day hunt. Going back out where I had an opportunity on a nice buck. Same spot I shot my doe. Look at this. I shot my first ever deer in conditions exactly like this. Little tiny snowballs. And pretty much in the same spot too. Alright. It's December. Early December. Gun season. So we're going out. We got a white suit on. And I got the muzzle loader. I was gonna bring the bow out, but decided not to. 2 deer running across the field. Over there, field across on that tree line. One looked like a nice buck. Down there, just saw a deer walk through the light of the trees that are in between the trees. No idea what it is, but I saw 2 of them. They're right up at the end of that thicket down there. Could tell if they're going left or right. So much stuff in between me and them. We could be coming this way. The one looks like it's been shot, like it's limping. Alright. We're out here, sorta after this buck. Got fresh corn out here. We're out at this field edge and some grass. Got corn in front. Maybe we'll get lucky. Got a creek bottom here. Got the field, and that way over there is where I've been hunting this thicket. And we're at the back, literally the beginning of it, right where that lane back there is at. Oh my, probably 50 yards off of it. And then we got the thicket, and it goes from where you can see it start all the way back to a big pond and some grass field, which is good for bedding. And it's just, it is thick in there, and there's trails all in and out, and I can see a brand new, well, it's not a brand new rub, but it's probably a rub from mid-November, whatever later season on the rod it looks like. Shooting light ends at 37. It's 4:47 right now. Pretty much, well, we got 50 minutes left, about an hour left. So I haven't seen nothing at all, but there's a lot of life in the woods. It's the morning after Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. I got some mechanical broadheads that we're using today, and I just had 4 mature doe sneak up on me and blow, because I didn't hear them. It was raining this morning, and everything's wet and quiet. They snuck up on me, and I turned my shoulder to look behind me, and they were right up on me, like 10-15 yards. Didn't even know. There goes the deer. I just busted up a doe. Right out of there. Yeah, I guess that doe must have been bedded. We got a deer coming in. I think it's a deer. It's coming in straight out in front of me. We're gonna get set up.
seeing off. It was just a small doe. We got a doe in front of me right now. It's a shoe